First up on this Sunday, the purpose of play and why it's so important. This time of year, we are all gearing up for a new school year and hitting the books, but after school matters too.
Tiffany McDuffie is the founder of Purposeful Play, and she's here to talk about some of the other important stuff like leadership, empathy, and problem solving as well. Good to have you here.
Good morning. Great to see you again.
Good morning. I'm happy to be back.
Yeah.
You're so colorful today.
I know.
I'm trying to resist that summer is leaving us.
Yeah, I like that.
I like it too. Will it to stay. After school programs are uniquely positioned to kind of hit these different areas of learning and help us as we move towards the school year.
Absolutely. You know, at school you're required to get along, to solve your own problems, to take leadership and initiative, but there's no class for that.
Yeah.
And so after school programs are uniquely positioned to provide those experiences. At Camp Play, we do that through sport. And so, you know, when kids want to win a game, they're willing to work together. When they're trying to win a prize, they are working very hard to solve their problems and overcome their challenges. And so we take those lessons from the court and help them to bring them back to the classroom, their communities, and their homes.
I like that you make a point about purposeful play and that how it uses the power of play and athletics to sort of change kids' lives. I mean, that definitely makes play sound important.
It does. I think that oftentimes we think that play is the thing to do after all of the important work is done, but play is really important work. It's ways that kids, you know, learn naturally. And people always see me like, well, how does it change lives though? And I'm like, well, if you think about it, we have children who come to us saying that they're not willing, you know, they're not interested in playing. They're like on tablets and technology, but then they end up on their school teams and they're making friends on their school teams and they're keeping their grades up because they want to remain academically eligible to be on their school team. So it really does transition from just play to something that can change their entire lives. Plus the anti-obesity effects, you know what I mean? Just staying healthy and active and moving and, you know, getting off the couch.
I think that's great. A lot of people talk about character development, and I think it's a big buzzword, and it's what a lot of parents and caregivers want to be able to give their kids. But how do you break it down into bite-sized pieces that are truly something that they can learn?
So we, at Purposeful Play, we have like what's called the 5-finger pledge. So it's easy, it's just 5 fingers and every kid knows what they mean. And so it stands for positivity, perseverance, fun, being respectful, and being safe. Not just physically safe, but also emotionally safe. So that speaks to the bullying piece.
Yeah.
So you need to use kind words, you need to do those things. And really in all of life, not just for kids, when we're doing that 5-finger pledge, we can get more things done.
Yeah, it's awesome. One of the things about your program that I think is very unique is that you have this after-school program that meets every day, including Fridays, which is fantastic, and days when schools are closed. Because I think that is particularly challenging for parents who work.
I think it is. Our tagline is like, we empower children, we support families, and we build community. And we support working families by making sure that we're open when the school doors are closed.
I love that. How do kids become a part of your program?
So their parents would have to sign them up. You can visit our website, which is playmke.com, or call us at 414-219-9101.
Love that.
I think that development, character development, because you've talked about these things, leadership, and we talk about life skills, things that are important to truly carrying on your life, but they're buzzwords in today's world. And I think that the difference, as we're talking about, is really making it actually happen. And you've got great programs, but are there ways that people can incorporate these things also into their lives at home if their kids aren't part of a program?
I think just by, you know, being playful. I think as adults, we also don't make time to play. We have this long list of to-dos and we're just like, when is there time to play? But if you're working out or walking around, take your kids with you. That's creating healthy environments for both people. Playing with your kids and letting your kids see that there are joyful moments in each day, like school doesn't have to be mundane.
Yeah.
If you're going to yoga, take the kids. If you're going for a walk, you know, just include them more or less.
What do you hear kids say when they're a part of your after-school program?
It's way more fun. A lot of our kids came from a daycare space, and so, you know, there's really not much for school-age kids to do in daycare. They're kind of sitting there or watching movies or watching the younger kids. So that 5 to 12 age, they really need to run and jump, especially with recess and gym being limited. This is really just the opportunity for them to like have a lot of fun and learn at the same time.
And it seems like so much of what you're talking about, whether it's older kids or if it's parents, is good role modeling. When you say take them to yoga or let them join you on things that you're doing in your life that are work toward having a healthy body or character development, it's setting a good example.
It really is, and it's done in a way that's fun for both people. So you're getting the quality time, you're getting the health benefits, you're kind of like a double whammy.
Love it. All right, so you've got after school programming. It happens Monday through Friday. It's from 2 to 7:30 and all days when local schools are closed as well. All you have to do is call the number on your screen to learn more about purposeful play. It's 414-219-9101 or playmke.com for more. Thanks so much, Tiffany.
Thank you,
Great to see you
ladies.
again.
I
Thanks.
appreciate it.